Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Tales of Phantasia Cross Edition on the PSP. Finally in English by Live Bottle Productions. This is a remake, a full remake of Tales of Phantasia we never got in North America. Only Japan got this. And it was translated recently. This is actually, I have a physical copy of the game. I'll show you in a bit. And Kles, yeah, Kles, that's confirmed, yeah, Kles Alvain, that's right. What's happening here? The Descendants, okay. It's showing the some kind of final boss. Alright. Is that, who's that? Who are these guys? I don't remember anything. Well, you gotta understand that I played and beat this version many years ago. Not this version, the game. Okay, so here's my story. Tales of Phantasia originally came out on the Super Famicom, only in Japan. That version was fan-translated many years ago. I never bothered with it. Instead, I bothered with its port on the PlayStation 1, which was also fan-translated many years ago, because, again, we didn't get it. So I played that version. It was one of the first PlayStation 1 games I ever played in my life, so we're talking about something that happened probably 20 years ago, all the way back in 2006. It's crazy, it's been 20 years. It is the second Tales game that I beat. The first one was Tales of Legendia, you know, and I loved it. I became a big fan. That's the game that really got me into the Tales series. And then, you know, I found out about this version on PSP, which is a full remake, not a port or a remaster. It's a remake of the Super Famicom and PS1 versions. Again, we never got it, because Bandai Namco hates North America. And you know what Bandai Namco gave us? The only version we got of Tales of Phantasia is the worst. Namco back then was like, Americans want Tales of Phantasia, let's give them the worst fucking version, which is the Game Boy Advance version. Don't play that version, it's bad. Translation is bad, gameplay is bad, the battle system is ass, it lags, it plays in slow motion. Fuck it, fuck Namco. But yeah, after this version, nothing happened. This was like the last time the world got a Tales of Phantasia version. And since then, both fans in Japan and the entire world have been begging Namco to release this game, or at least this version, in North America, or some kind of remake, or remaster, or whatever, you know. But nope, this is as good as it gets. The question is this the definitive version of Tales of Phantasia to play as of nowadays? As of the making of this live stream, Namco might surprise us one day and release a full remake of it. I seriously doubt it, but maybe, who knows, right? So as of the making of this live stream, this might be the best version of this game to play. Not the Super Famicom, not the PS1, definitely not the Game Boy Advance version. This. We're about to find out, because this is, I played the other versions before, all of them, except for this one. Oh yeah, I'm not done! You see, this version, this particular version, this remake... I'm worse than a fucking JRPG with tutorials, huh? Stop giving me the tutorial, Eric. Just play the fucking game. Alright. Oh, it has voice acting now. Because I honestly don't remember if the original... The Famicom version had... The Super Famicom version had no voice acting. But the PS1 version, I don't remember. I beat it 20 years ago. Give me a break. So Kles's father, his name is Miguel. Miguel, hello, my name Miguel. Remember that? Who read that? Who remembers that? You gotta be around my age to remember that meme. My name Miguel. It was from a website called Emails from an Asshole, which was a troll all the way back in the day. Let me catch up with my chat, see if there's anybody. Hey, Mike of the Rain. What's up? What's up, guys? I got so caught up with explaining the fucking game and its existence, you know? Anyway.
実はなクレス。お前にやったペンダントについて話があるんだ。
Emails from an Asshole was a website about a guy who sent fake troll emails to a lot of random people through ads, some website ads, some Craigslist. Does anybody remember Craigslist?
Pendant?
You know, he was doing that, you know, and Miguel, the name Miguel became a huge meme because he sent a famous asshole email that says, "My name Miguel," bothering some kind of a woman who wanted to hire a gardener or something, you know. He was like, "My name Miguel, I cut grass." It's just, it was really bad. It was funny as hell. Oh, so Kless is 15. One of the youngest characters. Well, you gotta consider that this is a medieval game. Well, all Tales games have some sci-fi elements, some more than others, you know, but this one is like more medieval than anything. I like how Tri-Ace, the original developer, made this game when they were still part of Wolf Team. And then they got into a fight with Namco. And some people left. And they wanted to do like a Tales of Phantasia 2 or something, and they couldn't because Namco had the rights of the name Tales of. So they had to change the name and come up with something different, and they came up with the exact opposite in terms of setting, which was a sci-fi futuristic game called Star Ocean. At least it's got the big brother, you know. Thank you, you know. Earlier, I mentioned that I didn't like Life Bottle Productions because they do tend to censor some things. I don't know why. When they did a translation of Tales of Destiny Director's Cut, which is a full remake of the original Tales of Destiny, Director's Cut on some PS2, I did a review of it last year on my YouTube channel. And they censored the word God. They changed it to something different, you know, like Inomina, something like that. Which was the artist's, the Tales artist's name backwards. And I criticized that. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, that's all they did. And their translations are mostly accurate. But sometimes it's like they do censor certain things, you know, maybe because, I don't know, I don't even know why. Like, who cares, you know? And they done others, you know, because before doing the Tales of Destiny Director's Cut translation, they did one for Tales of Innocence Remake. I did a live stream of that a year ago in my YouTube channel. And everybody says God, and the word God is there. Like, nothing, but they just decided to, oh, we're not gonna use the word God for Destiny. Don't ask me why, these guys are fucking weird. Now if you're thinking, oh, he's playing this version because he's planning to do a review. No, I don't think so, though it will be interesting to review every single version of this game. One thing I want to say is that this remake I'm playing right now was not released separately, alone. Was released alongside its sequel, which is another remake. Let me fucking show you. So this is the version I'm playing. This is Tales of Phantasia X, but it also comes. This version has two games. It never left Japan. This is the PSP exclusive. It has two versions, which is the one I'm playing right now. It's a remake of Tales of Phantasia, but it also includes a remake of a sequel called Narikiri Dungeon, which is a spin-off, but it's also a direct sequel to Phantasia, and it comes with both games. However, Life Bottle Productions decided to translate only the Phantasia remake, not Narikiri Dungeon. And Narikiri Dungeon originally came out on the Game Boy Color, if I'm not mistaken, and this has two remakes. Crazy, huh? All the fucking versions that exist of Tales of Phantasia, and we never got any of them, with the exception of the bad Game Boy Advance port. Alright. I think the original Narikiri Dungeon on Game Boy Color is fan translated and anybody can play it, you know, but not the best version, because Narikiri Dungeon on the Game Boy Color is actually a bad game. It's kind of bad, you know. So if I were you, I will just patiently wait for this one, this remake, To be translated. Alright.
気にするなよ。それより誰か来てるのか？
And yes, before you guys ask, this is the first Tales game ever made.
みんなの声がいつにも増して気合入ってるように聞こえるけど。
It's a remake of the remaster of the
師匠が来てるんだ。
4 fucking versions.
師匠ってトリスタンとかいうじいさんか？あんまりすごい人には見えないけどな。
So this is what pisses people off, you know, like fucking Namco. Okay, I'm not gonna start, I know. I'm always ranting about Namco because I just hate the decisions, you know. Instead of remastering these fucking games, the old ones. No, it's like remaster the most recent one, Berseria, and next we'll get like a. Isn't Berseria out today? Like the remaster of a game that's not even 6 years old? I don't even know. What's up with Namco? Enough about that. I think I've ranted on about Namco enough. Bandai Namco. Sorry, Bandai. It's actually pronounced Bandai. I think when I started making videos in English on YouTube, I said that, you know, like Bandai Namco. The voice acting, I'm starting to notice the voice acting right now in Japanese is kind of weird. Like it mentions something that comes in the next text box. It might be some kind of I told you these guys are weird when it comes to translating games. And they've done most of the Tales games, you know, most of the fan-translated Tales games you see out there were done by these guys. Including Rebirth, which I still doubt nowadays. Tales of Rebirth is a pretty good game, you know, it's just... Oh my god, the story is like, why would you release a translation of a game like that nowadays? In the middle of a culture war? It's... Great timing, Life Bottle Productions! Great! Alright. Whoa, look how fast he runs. I don't know, if I was gonna remake Tales of Phantasia for the PSP, I would have done it with larger sprites. Because right now it looks kinda the same as it did in the PlayStation 1. Our marriage ceremony is next month. Oh, I can't wait! One of these days I'll say that. I'll go live and say, hey guys, my marriage is in a few weeks. I can't wait! I make fun of her because I'm jealous. I want to get married. Teach me about swordplay, bro. I want to get all strong and buff, bro. He's an archer. He needs to be like in the back. Plus, he's fine in there. Titles. You know, you can change title. This is a Tales mechanic. You can change titles in exchange for some good benefits. Oh, Cliff, is something bothering you? Whatever, dude. Did save my game. Hello, you. She's probably a sexy nun. Yesterday, I was browsing through the PlayStation Store. I saw this fucking game called None of Your Business. It's by the same guys who did the Hentai vs. Evil games. You know, which are like third-person shooters. So none of your business is the same, but sexy nuns, and it's like shooting the fuck out of enemies, you know. It's fun. Let's go to the weapon shop. Alright. Hey there, class. I'm sure you know this already, but no matter how strong a weapon you have, it won't do any... Shut up. Dude, get the... Sell me! I can't afford it. I can't afford anything. I'm poor. I'm poor, and it's all thanks to this capitalist world. That's a funny dialogue. You still waiting for Blaze Union translation? Keep waiting. It's never gonna happen. Oh, the best you can hope for is a machine translation that's just as bad as the one from Shining Arc. God, man. I never thought that I would abandon a game for having a bad translation. It's just really fucking bad. And I don't mean political, you know. Move the bush baby statue? Sure. Up against the window at the back of the hall will be perfect. That way we won't have guests tripping over it. I mean, this fucking thing. There. Thank you. Hey, 10 gold! I still can't afford that weapon, ma'am! And I'm actually here to... I want to save my game! What's wrong with this fucking game? Why can't I save my game? Oh, Chester, how's your little sister these days? Take this to her, will you? It's a present. Alright, let's go. Alright, here I am. Where might you be off to? Just for a hunt in the woods? I'm gonna bag a big one. He's gonna bag a big one. A big, long, and hard one. Oh, God, nobody wants to save my game. Where's my sister? Supposed to give her an apple. Where is she? A swordsman? Swordswoman? Maybe I can teach you something in the meantime. Do you know how to formation? No. I know all about it. Shut up. Just don't. Where's my sister? There she is. What do you mean, I'm supposed to give you an apple? How am I gonna give her... Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. All I wanted to do was give you an apple. But no. Chester's house. Maybe I was supposed to give the apple to Chester's sister? Stuffed class. Oh, great! I got a doll that looks like... okay. An apple gel, alright. So... the old guy at the general store wants me to... oh yeah, it was Chester's sister, not Class's sister. Woo! She just gave me an apple gel. Okay, we got a title. There we go, now I'm a kind brother. How nice. Tales of Phantasia X. So I'm not seeing that much of a difference. Like I said, this is my first time playing this remake. I'm not seeing too much of a remake here, but... Oi!
師匠、お帰りですか？
師匠！
実はな、先ほど見知らぬ者が来て急に呼び出されたんじゃ。
Well, they did add voice acting, you know.
何の用事か告げもせん。
That's cool.
まったく、ブサゴもんじゃ。恩師はどこへ行くんじゃ？
南の森までイノシシ狩りに行ってくるんです。
Okay.
そうか。
Let me go, old man. Old man, I need to go. Where's he going? What the fuck? What? Yeah, I know about kids. Come on. Who do you take?
随分と張り切ってるな。
そういうお前だって気合入ってるじゃないか。
獲物をたくさん取って帰るってアミーと約束したからな。
それじゃ頑張らないわけにはいかないな。
Can't let her down.
そういうことだ。
Alright. Now I can finally save. Good music. So where's the forest? Oh, another skill?
なあ、前から思ってたんだけどよ。アルバイン流の剣士はバンダナをする決まりでもあるのか？
別にないけど。
お前の親父さんや門下生なんかもバンダナをしてるじゃないか。
でもトリスタン師匠はしてないよ。
確かにあのじいさんハゲちまってるもんな。
Okay. How do I move the another skit?
よし、 トーティスの南の森まで狩りに行くか。大物が取れるといいな。ああ、そうだな。
How do I move the camera? Oh, with the right triggers, alright. With the triggers. So where's the forest? It's probably there. Oh no, I didn't mean to go back. It's probably this forest, right? Yeah, there we go. Dude, look, a boar! Poor boar. You're gonna kill the boar? Yes, I am. Fucking eat it, man. I've eaten pig, pork, but boar? I don't think I've ever eaten boar. It probably tastes the same, right? Why is Claude in this game? He needs to go back to Star Ocean. You joined right after I made a similar joke. Haha. Here we go. Alright, the battle system is different. It's not playing the battle theme though. Maybe it's just for this area. Well, the battle interface does look remade, as opposed to the super chibi characters fighting, you know. I think I changed my mind, and I'm gonna move Chester here, where it was. Live battle. So where's the boar? The boar? Probably down there. I have no artist yet? I don't know, what do you guys think? Look at these graphics, I mean... I'm fine with them. I don't even know what to say yet, never mind. I mean, it looks fine, you know. And the controls are much better than the original versions. I can tell you right now that in terms of combat, this is the best version of this game to play. It just feels way better, way more polished than the original versions. There he is. Ahead! It's a baby boar! You soulless bastards! Wait, can I drink from the fountain? This is such a relaxing theme. I just did a video on most amazing tracks from obscure RPGs, part 2. Part 1 was like 2.5 years ago. Took me a long time to come up with a part 2. And no, you can't drink from the water. I have 2 videos about relaxing JRPG music. Maybe I'll do another one and put this one. Hopefully it doesn't have any content ID claim.
見失ったか。間違いなくこの辺りにいるはずなんだけどな。俺、近くを探してくるぜ。
By himself.
確かにこっちへ来たと思ったんだけど。
Did he run back here? Exactly. Clash just wanted to leave me alone. Chester, I mean. I see what you're up to, Chester. I already know what happens in this game. He's the final boss, by the way. He's not. I gotta clarify that because some people don't understand sarcasm. Like, did he just spoil the game? Oh no! Dislike and unsubscribe. Go ahead. I was just joking. But jokes are non-existent nowadays. You can't joke about anything nowadays. Every joke, comedy in itself is offensive. Hey, Elias! Thank you very much for the bits. Wait, what's this? What the fuck is this? Automod held a message for a reason. Smart detection beta. Allow, we'll post it to chat. Oh, it's a spammer. We got a spammer in chat, but the Automod blocked it. That's interesting. Anyway, thank you, Elias, for the bits. Hello everybody. Hello guys. No
そっ
luck.
ちはどうだクレスどうした
Everything alright? Ah, just saw a fucking ghost talking to me through the fucking tree. Everything is alright, don't worry about it.
いや
And there he is, the baby boar. Oh, and he attacked us. Oh yeah, that's my baby, man. Machinkin! Finally, the battle theme. It's alright, you know. The Tales games, most of them have like... Well, actually Phantasia has a really good soundtrack. It's one of the best soundtracks across the Tales series. But I was just gonna say that most Tales games have... Motoi Sakuraba is like he doesn't give a shit. Like he makes like 5 great themes and the rest of the soundtrack is like okay at best.
これだけ取れれば十分だろう
But Phantasia might be one of those with like, instead of 5 great songs, maybe 10.
それじゃ村に戻ろうぜ
Like if you ask me what's the best Tales soundtrack, probably Contest, I think Legendia. I mean, I'm a big fan of Motoi Sakuraba, but I'm not saying Legendia just because he didn't do the soundtrack of it. But I just think it's a wonderful soundtrack, you know. Legendia has the best music in the entirety of the Tales series, and then Berseria will be a close second.
あれは
I think with Berseria, Motoi Sakuraba went bonkers. It's a great
村の
soundtrack.
反射の音だ何かあったのか
Oh yeah, it's one of those. This is a mid-90s RPG, guys. You already know what's gonna happen.
急ごう
Run! I don't have time for you bees, for you wasps. Wasps. Fuck out of my way, wasps. Yeah, Wills, hurry. Something's happening. Something bad is happening. Oh, it's in flames. Oh, burn while I save my game. Thanks. I'll be right there. Don't worry. Yeah, the peaceful village got burned. I've never seen that happen in a JRPG in my whole life.
俺
Never, first time ever.
家を見てくる
This is shocking.
アミ
Well, I'll give you this. This was one of the first JRPGs to do this. I know we've seen this a million times, but dude, this came out in the original version. This is a remake. When did this remake come out, by the way? Because the original version came out in 1995. I think this is a 2010. I'm looking at the back of the box here. Well, it's all in Japanese, so... It says here for Japan only. It's as if the game... As if Namco is rubbing it in our faces. These Tales of Phantasia, these remakes are exclusive to Japan. Fuck you, rest of the world.
Tosa, クレス母さんは無事か父さん何が起きたの父さん母さん母さんしっかり
クリス逃げなさいおじの住む北の都ユークリッドにあいつらはお前のペンダントを
あいつらって誰一体誰がこんなことを
父さんは私が人質に取られなければ
母さん目を開けてよ母さん
Definitely hits harder with voice acting.
Chester.
In my opinion, as a writer, to make this scene more impactful, I think they should have added more dialogue and scenes with with everybody in the village, especially Celeste's parents and Chester's sister. That way we would have got attached to them, and it will be more painful to see them die. Because right now this is the beginning of the game, not even half an hour in, and everybody's dead. It's like we didn't even get attached to these characters. But you know, on the other hand, I have a mom and dad, so... And a sister, a little sister. But she ain't that little anymore.
ここは危険だ。
But yeah, this is what... It's a tragic game, starts off with a tragedy.
ユークリッドの僕の叔父のところへ行こう。アミーや村の人たちをこのままにして逃げるっていうのが。
The only other JRPG... I know there's more. But the only other JRPG I can think of where the village burns, the peaceful village burns at the beginning of the game is Xenogears. But I don't know any other...
俺は嫌だ。行くんなら一人で行け。
Like, come on guys, do you guys know another one? There's gotta be one, you know, I just can't remember right now.
みんなを弔わないと。俺一人だけでも。村を襲った奴らが戻ってきたら。すまん、クレス。それでもチェスター、先に行っててくれ。
Now that I think about it, this is one of the darkest Tales games. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but leaving this huge tragedy at the beginning aside, a couple of other things happen throughout the adventure that are pretty dark, especially near the end.
二人とも残るのは危険だ。
I mean, darkest Tales game is definitely Berseria, and when you play and beat it, it's like, I mean, yeah, sure it's dark, but it's not as dark as many other JRPGs out there. Like, I don't know, Nier, 10 times darker.
俺は後から必ず行くから。必ずだぞ。
Xenogears is 10 times darker than Berseria.
二人で必ず仇を討つぞ。ああ。
Don't worry, I'll follow you soon, class. I'll be waiting up north, in Euclid. Fuck. He's remembering what his mom told him. The magic pendant.
父さんがくれたペンダントを狙う
And
や
it's
つだ。
the guy with the magic. It's usually the girl with the magic pendant. But in this game, it's a guy. It's a gender swap. Hey, Shadow Wexia.
早くここから離れよう。
Isn't Rebirth the darkest in the series? No. It's a bit dark. I'll give you that, but it's no. Berseria is far darker. And I think, what was the other one? Arise? Arise is a bit darker. Even Arise is darker than Rebirth. That's just my opinion, though.
そうすれば少なくともチェスターが狙われることはないはずだ。
I believe Motoi Sakuraba is pretty much overworked. Yeah, you know what? You're right. He's just done a lot of fucking soundtracks. I give the guy a break. Find peace in heaven. They didn't censor that. So religious mentions and words. Thank you, Life Battle Productions. Maybe I'm starting to regain the respect I have for you. I'm not religious, you know, but I just don't like it when they change things because modern audiences. How could this happen? Yeah, everybody's there. Everybody. I'm so sorry I didn't teach you about swordplay. It's fucking horrible. Maybe I should do a video, you know. Top 10.
とにかくユークリッドに行こう。オルソンおじさんならどうすればいいか教えてくれるかもしれない。
I never did a video that I always wanted to do called Top 10 Most Tragic JRPGs Ever. Because then everybody will be bitching about spoilers, and it's hard to explain, you know, why some games are tragic. It's like when I did the 10 JRPGs that left me in tears. I did that last year, and it failed miserably. And even the video has no spoilers. But without the spoilers, it's kind of hard to explain why those games left me in tears, right? I don't know, it's just like, I never did that video. Shit. Well, I take back what I said about 20 minutes ago. I'm sure the combat is more refined than it originally was in the original versions, Super Famicom and PS1, but it's still not ideal, you know. So I'm supposed to go north, right? Probably there. Can you imagine this game with HD 2D graphics? I mean, this is why the Star Ocean 2 remake, one of the best fucking graphics I've seen, you know? Just picture it in your hand. It's not that hard. If you've seen Star Ocean 2, which was done with HD 2D, the remake, just picture this game with that. Come on. Come on, Namco. Is Tales of Arise a nice title to get into the franchise? I've never played a Tales of game. Sure. Yeah, you know what? I think most Tales games are okay to get into the franchise. If you want to, I did a video many years ago, long before Arise came out, precisely called Where to Start in the Tales series. There's a couple that I wouldn't recommend to start with because they're too hard. The first one is Graces, and the second one is Exilia 2. But it's kind of stupid to start with Exilia 2 if you didn't play the first one. And the first one is a great Tales to start with, you know? And it just came out last year, remastered, I believe. No woke nonsense, fortunately, as far as I know. So it's a good remaster, apparently. But yeah, Rise is a good place to start as mostly any other Tales game. Just Graces and Exilia 2 are too hard. Innocence is also one of the hardest. I wouldn't recommend that for beginners. I'm currently playing the remake on the PS Vita that came out like 10 years ago. And yeah, it's pretty fucking hard. This remaster is after the one in the GBA. Yeah! A few years after the GBA version, which is the worst Tales of Phantasia version, by the way. You're trying to find the tier list template about JRPG franchises. Do you still have it? Yes, I do. You're gonna have to go to my channel. Some of my videos will not show up in the search results because YouTube loves me. You know that, you know? Just go to my channel and type JRPG series tier list. And I'm sure you'll find it. I'll take a tour video tonight. Yeah, definitely watch that video, you know, it isn't outdated. I thought about remaking the video, because that's a video I did like 6 years ago or more. But I don't know, I think I watched it about a year ago and I was like, I still feel the same way, you know. Because when I do those videos, I usually recommend also, this is the best Tales games. This is the best Tales game to start with for beginners, you know, for like people who don't like hard games. And then I give you the normal, the easy way to start, the normal way to start, and the hard way to start. You want to start the hard way, play Graces. Who are you? Peddler. Thorough preparation is essential for travel. Would you like to buy something? Yes. Give me... Dude, why is everything so expensive, man? Look at this fucking scalper. How dare you? I have 278 gold. Dude, I'm not buying anything. Go fuck yourself. Just go... Oh, the statue disappeared. You see that? Like, in terms of overworld graphics, the biggest difference between this game, this version, and the others, Game Boy Advance, Super Famicom, PS1, is this. You're seeing it right now. The battle interface. It looks improved. The sprite looks larger. A little bit larger and bigger, you know. But right now, I don't know, a side-by-side screenshot of this right now versus the PS1 or Game Boy Advance, it looks almost the same. Like they didn't bother remaking this. Just the battle interface. Hate flying enemies, man. Flying enemies in any fucking video game in existence. They're never fun to fight. Shit, look at this, look at this. There we go. Ya está! Alright. I don't feel the encounter. I don't feel any difference between the encounter rate of this version versus the others. Like, it's just as high. I mean, it's not that high, but it's high nonetheless. I used to mispronounce that word. I didn't know the G was silent. I knew the H was silent, but not the G. So I used to say hi, hi, you know, hi. You must have been hi. Who sings that? Tool? Is that Tool? I think it's Tool. Yatta! Thank you again for the beats, Ilias. I have played only Tales of Arise and Tales of Vesperia. Both are great, but I think Arise is one of the best action JRPGs I've played. You definitely need to play Berseria. Berseria is better than both. Arise, I think Tales of Arise is a great game. And it's definitely one of the 10 best Tales games ever made. It's better than this one. But the big problem with Tales of Arise is that the story was not very good. And the translation was like just as questionable. Arise is one of those games that start off really good. Like you play as this slave, and there's this hierarchy, you know, and this classism, and so it's very political at the beginning. And there's a rebel group trying to break free the prisoners and blah blah blah. So it starts off pretty dark and mature, but then halfway through the game, it's like it forgot its plot and became something entirely different, which is not uncommon in the Tales series. But I don't know, it just, Arise felt like the second half of the game's story was kind of like, what the fuck, man? Are you trying to write a Star Ocean plot? I'm not gonna spoil anything, you know, but it's like, man... It's not a bad story. It's still a good story, you know? But it is just not one of the best Tales stories ever. But man, in terms of everything else, gameplay, combat, music, graphics, the game, I mean, I gave it an 8.6 in my blog. 8.6 because at least the combat, the graphics, and the gameplay itself, you know, the exploration, the pacing, the interface, the menus, you know, the development, it's a 9 out of 10, right? But it lost some points because of the story. And, well, the music, as most Tales games, is not, like, super great or anything. Oh, fucking random encounters, man. I liked Arise. A lot. Like, if I were to make a top 5 nowadays... Like, I have a video, I have a top 10 best Tales games. That's really old. That's like 6 or no. That's more. That's like 7 years old. 7-year-old video, you know. But all the Tales games are there, except Arise. I don't see the point in remaking that video. What I want to do is have Tales from worst to best, but every single one of them, including the Japanese-only ones, you know. And we're still missing a couple of them.
Euclid に行ってオルソンおじさんに村のことを話そう。
For example, we don't have Tales of Destiny 2, the real Destiny 2, Never Left Japan, PS2, sequel to 1. It isn't fully fan translated, so I can't play that. And I'm working my way through the remake of Innocence. I played the original on the Nintendo DS a long time ago. It's in English, fan translated. But the PS Vita remake, that's the one that I wanted to play, so I still have some work to do. But I'll never be able to do that video unless the real Tales of Destiny 2 gets translated, you know. But anyway, if I were...
おじさんの家は北西の方だったな。
If I were to do a top 5 best Tales games right now, like number 1 will still be Legendia. It's my favorite. Berseria should be number 1, but I'm always gonna put Legendia in the first place because I don't know, I'm a fanboy. Very nostalgic for it. Berseria will be number 2, Exilia 2 and 1. The Exilia duology will still be number 3 and 4. So I guess that leaves number 5. I could go with Vesperia or Arise. Either of those. You've been watching your surroundings during battle, haven't you? Yeah. Good, that's the first step. However, if you're watching only your immediate surroundings, victory is uncertain. It is possible to zoom out the battle. Oh, okay. Press start during battle to pause and hold the square button and press the D-pad. Okay. I didn't know that. That's cool, that's interesting. I heard Sir Miguel used to be the head of Euclid's Knights. His valor is renowned. Well, he's dead, man. So I'm supposed to find some uncle. What's going on here? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know who could this. Oh, there he is. Welcome to Marion. Oh, is something wrong, sir? Well, a bush baby has snuck up behind you. Bush baby. A fucking bush baby. You never finished Tales of the World Radiant Mythology? Guess what? Me neither. I couldn't defeat the final boss. And I grinded a lot and I still couldn't defeat it. And I abandoned the game and never went back to it. Some of these enemies were not in the original PS1. Yeah, it looks like this version has a lot of new additions. But like I was saying, in terms of graphics, like right now, it looks almost identical to at least to the PS1 version. But the battle system, the graphics look very different. That animal belongs to the owner of the Baby General store, but goodness, he's so sneaky. How did he get in here this time? So, where's my uncle? The chef. This is the first chef. Here we go, the first chef ever. You know how the chefs are a big thing in the Tales games? They always appear at in random places and you gotta check them out to make them pop up. I mean, here he's just there. Like, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm the chef. Yeah, thanks. Yes, welcome, what would you like? Nothing. I'm saving for a sword. Zoom Zoom, shop owner, welcome to Zoom Zoom. Rapier, huh? I'm just checking everything. I'm gonna buy a rapier. What a name for a weapon, right? Rapier. Why would you name a weapon like that? Rapier. Sounds like raper. Well, slashing is not that great in this game, so I'm gonna stick to thrust. Not pierce. Thrust. With what? Alright, there we go. Thanks to you. Who's this guy? Old man. There's sure a lot of gloomy clouds to the south. Must be pouring. Sure. The random ass. Here we are. Sustereshimasu. I think that's excuse me. Pardon me. Sustereshimasu. When somebody barges in or enters someplace. I know my words in Japanese, man. That's how I can tell sometimes that some games are not properly fan translated or translated. So when the voice actor is clearly saying something else than what we're reading. Thanks again for the beats, man. Berseria released a new remastered version. Should we go with that? I don't know. I haven't played that, man. I think it releases today, right? Or in a few days, I don't know. I don't keep up with dates anymore. I can vouch for the original. The original version on PS4, masterpiece. Play it, go with that. But the new one, I don't know.
本当です。父さんも母さんも。
そうか。それじゃあ噂は本当だったのか。
Soka means I see. So they didn't include that line.
クレス、そう気を落とさないでね。しばらくこの家に泊まっていくといいわ。
ご迷惑をおかけします。
気にすることはないよ。
And what? I don't. Did you hear that? He just said like one line in Japanese when we're seeing 3 lines. Life bottle. I don't even know what to think of those guys anymore.
ありがとうございます。
We know he said that. You know, arigato gozaimasu means thank you very much. That's a direct translation. But it feels like they added an extra line there.
クレス、疲れているんじゃないか。もう休んだらどうだ。
Yeah, rest. I bought the weapon. I got what I need. Just wait for Chester to show up. Oh, you motherfucker. I forgot about this.
これは
He betrays his nephew.
すまない。
He just said, I'm sorry. He didn't say I didn't want to do this. Why did they add extra lines? What's wrong with these fuckers? Fucking Life Bottle Productions,
こ
man.
うしなかったら、わしらは愚か。ユークリッドの都がトーティスの二の舞になってしまうんだ。許してくれ。
さあ、おとなしく我々に従ってもらおう。
And I think
さっ
Chester...
さと歩け。
I didn't hear a move! In Japanese. I wonder, I think Chester is gonna break in and rescue him. I forgot. It's been 20 years.
クレス、すまん。
You know what else I know? I noticed this is my first time playing this game live. Any version. I've never played any version live, ever. First time, huh? I should have played the PS1 remake a long time ago.
まだ何か用か。
I think the PS1 version, the music has copyright.
おまさか。
悪く思うな。
You deserve
や
that.
めろ。やめてくれ。
Yeah, die. Fucking traitor. How do you sell out your nephew, man? What a piece of shit. So Chester's still burying everybody in the village.
人が来る。また来たのか。アミ、今お前の仇を取ってやる。
Chester is basically the Velvet of this game. Swears revenge for his sibling, just like Berseria. The music.
Miguel の息子を捕らえてきました。
Miguel! Miguel!
ご苦労。貴様のような若造が持っていたとは
村を襲ったのはお前だな。
な。だとしたらどうだというのだ。弱き者よ。このペンダントはもらっておくぞ。おい、この若造の武器を奪って牢に入れておけ。
So they finally got the pendant. The Grim Reaper behind him in the reflection.
これでついに。
And I wish I could play Narikiri Dungeon here in the PSP remake. Guess I'm gonna have to wait until my favorite studio, Life Bottle Productions, finishes their
入れ
working the science level of translation.
もたもたするな
Well, sure. Well, at least it isn't
長生き
Miss
したかっ
America.
たらおとなしくしていることだな
So I'm here. It's too small to crawl through. Can't bend the bars with my bare hands.
私の声が聞こえますか？
なんだ今女の人の声がしなかったか
Is that Mint?
穴の向こうから女性の声が
手をこちらへ。
誰ですか
手をこちらへ。
A glory hole.
差し伸べてください。
5-year-old humor. Wait, no. 5-year-olds don't know about glory holes. 12-year-old humor. There we go. This deserves a screenshot. Please put it through the hole.
あなたの助けに
I want to help you.
これはイヤリング
それを壁にかざして、そして牢屋に捕まっている女の子を助けてあげて。
Oh, it's someone telling him about Mint.
あなたならきっと館から出られるわ。
Imagine meeting the love of your life like that. Some random woman asks you to save the girl next to you on the next cell. And then you rescue her, and yeah, that's how you meet the love. Imagine dinner conversations with friends. How did you two meet? Well, this woman in a glory hole asked me to put it through the hole. She gave me an earring, asked me to save a girl, and that's how we met. We fell in love, we got married.
ちょっと待ってあなたは
お願い。
とにかくイヤリングをかざしてみようこれはさっきの人に会ってお礼を言わなければ
Whoa!
そんなあの手のぬくもりは何だったんだろう
What is this, some Final Fantasy VI? Now we know why we never got this version.
剣が突き刺さってるひどいことどうか安らかにお眠りください
And just when I had just bought a fucking rapier. I kept my wooden shield, you know. Wait a second, give me that. Give me the battle axe. I'm gonna be using an axe. With the battle axe. Acquired cheese. Somebody just randomly left cheese inside a bag in a cell. So there's Mint. Hello, love of my life, light of my life.
怪我はない心配しなくてもいいよ僕はクレス君は
ミント。私はミント・アドネードです。
Minto Adonedoです。
助けていただいてありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
僕も捕まったんだけどねさあ一緒にここから出よう
Yeah, they're definitely adding lines.
いつまでもここにいるわけにはいかないからね
Or maybe those lines were originally there, and the voice actors just didn't say them.
私の母も助けてください。
Your mother was tortured. How do you even say that to her?
向こうの牢に捕らえられているはずです。
What tragic ass game.
あっちには誰もいなかったよ。さあ早く。
So, Hayaku, he just said, come on, hurry. He didn't say this line, we've got no more time.
でも
This is disconcerting, you know.
確かに母の声が聞こえていました。私を励ます声。確かに母が。
時間がないんだ。早くしないと見つかってしまうかもしれないし。
わかりました。ここから水路につながっているようです。なんとか開けられないかしら。
I don't think we do. Oh. All you gotta do is just destroy metal iron bars with an axe.
これで通れるぞ。
やりましたね。
Oh, fuck. Really? Fucking shit. I know what she does, she's a healer, thanks. It's a save point.
あれは
記憶。
あの上では
I know, thanks. Alright. He guards against the machine gun. This fucking slug has a lot of HP. And we haven't checked if this version has any difficulty settings. Battle rank normal, hard. No easy mode, just normal and hard. Jump sensitivity? What's this? Let's just leave it intact. Enhanced holy battles? Whatever. I was gonna check something else. This logging in. Oh, I learned a new art thing. That's right. Swallow dance. There we go. That's better. Mint isn't doing anything though. This is a good remake so far, for its time.
逃げようなんて甘いんだよ。ここから先は通さねえ。マジック支援連脚。やや支援連脚。支援ややマジックやや
Should beat the crap out of these guys, huh? Come on, me. Stand back and heal me. Pasto Eido. Fucking bats. Now, heal me. Fuck, this is gonna take forever. What? Did you see that? Just when I was about to fucking heal my... Heal me again. Thanks. There we go. You level up, you heal entirely. That's cool. Alright, got my stolen weapons apparently. Well, all I had was a rapier anyway. Let's grab this. Ah! A rapier! You fuckers. Hate when they do that to you in JRPGs. You buy a weapon and you find it in the next dungeon. I won't get that chest. I'm not fighting these fucking bats. Just go. Just fucking go. I'm not fighting bats. Most unoriginal enemy ever in video games. Bats. Oh, slugs. Should I save again? Sure, I'm a save freak. Save every 2 minutes. Alright. I'm out. I'm not out of the woods yet.
ここまで来ればもう大丈夫だろう。ミト、危ない。
Oops, another slug. Blech. Chris-san!
くそ、油断した。
クリス、しっかりして、クリスさん。
She's saying Mr. Kless, not Mr. Alvain. We're clearly hearing Kless.
追って逃げないと。
They're adding this fucking. I don't know about this translation, guys. At least I haven't seen it politicized, you know, or altered for the sake of modern audiences, you know. But this translation is like, I don't know. They're adding lines that the voice actors aren't saying.
母さん。
At least it's not like the original Tales of Phantasia translation, you know. Have you seen that?
大丈夫か
Hey, at least it's not this, you know? Let me show it to you guys. It's a meme, it's a legendary meme. You probably know which image. If you know the meme, you probably know which screenshot I'm gonna show you. Let me find it first. I can't find it. Can't fucking find it. Oh, there we go, found it. Look. So, at least this translation right now is better than this other one. Yes. The original version, they did this. Look at that. Motherfuckers. See? Anyway, yeah. That was the translation back then. Good old days of fan translations. There you go.
ここは
Kokoa?
ここは私の家だ。私はトリニクス・ディ・モリスンというものだよ。
What a name. Trinicus D. Morrison.
僕毒にやられてモリスンさんが助けてくれたんですか？
ま、そういうことになるかな。
ありがとうございました。
君はクレス君だったね。
I bet Archie fox like a tiger. Can't get it out of my head now.
君の友人から聞いたよ。お嬢さんからここに至るまでのいきさつも聞いている。
You know, Feda, the emblem of justice on the Super Nintendo, also had a similar translation. It was like full of like swearing and fucking Americanized jokes, like King Kong jokes, Shirley Temple jokes. Like what?
一応事情は理解しているつもりさ。
グレスさん、目が覚めましたか？よかったよかった。
このお嬢さんにもよく礼を言うことだね。この細腕で気を失った君を運んでいたんだ。
Don't be fooled by her delicate frame.
モリスンさん、そんな。
ありがとうミント。
そんな。
Minto.
クレスさん、これを食べて元気を出してください。
Why does she speak like a little girl? She sounds like a 6-year-old girl.
ミント、これとっても美味しいよ。よかったら作り方を教えてくれないかな？
Do the Japanese really think that's sexy? If the girl sounds like a 7-year-old? It's not. Chawanmushi? I learned the recipe for chawanmushi.
それからこれをどうぞ。
これは
Monster book.
きっと役立つと思います。
そうだクレス君、気分転換に外の空気を吸ってきたらどうだい？
I like the bond between these two characters, Kless and Mint. I've always said this is one of the best couples in JRPGs, probably because they bond since the beginning because their parents were brutally murdered. So they got nothing but each other. Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling better. May I help you with something? Well, it's just I've noticed you're always very formal when referring to me. Call me Kless. I love going out just to take in the fresh, sweet air. I find it positively invigorating. Sure. Repeating the same dialogue? Come on, let's just go. Any treasure chests here? No. So, where am I supposed to go? Hey, you. Hello there, my friend put in a recommendation for me, and what do you know, I got the job! Wow, what a hunk that Mr. Morrison turned out to be. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I said it out loud. That's no comment. I have no comment for that. So... Well, is there a way to get out of here? No. I'm just going in circles. Oh, what an idiot. You could fucking shit.
うわ、
Hey, Chester.
目が覚めたか？チェスター。
Chester!
君の名は君の友人から聞いたと言っただろう。気がつかなかったかな。
クレスが村を出て行ったのと入れ違いにモリスンさんが来てな。そのおかげで村の人たちを思ったよりも早く弔うことができたんだ。
I hope you found the screenshot that I showed about the original fan translation of Tales of Phantasia funny. Because if it was offensive, you can just fuck off. Thank you, but I'm sure the lurkers who never say anything in the chat found it funny. I know you did. I know you had a good laugh. Because nobody said fucking anything in the chat.
そうだったのか。でもなぜモリスンさんが。
Can't you just type a fucking LOL at least? God damn it.
私は黒い鎧の男を追っているんだ。もう少し情報が早ければ村を守ることができたかもしれないが、しかしそれにマリアも気の毒なことになったの。
父さんと母さんのことを知っているんですか。
ああ、それにお嬢さんの母親メリルのこともよく知っているよ。
Why was she there? I don't even remember.
君たちより
Why was Meryl there? In jail? For the same reasons? Oh.
お母さん。
そういえばミゲールが大切にしていた宝石があったと思うんだが、クレス君は知らないか。
Yeah, they took it.
その宝石なら首飾りにして誕生日のプレゼントとしてもらいましたが。
今それを持っているかい。
Couple of years back, so he's not 15, he's 17. Of course he's 17.
それが奪われてしまいました。
なんだって。
They always did this character 17 or 16 in JRPGs, and they're still doing that to appeal to second term high school students. When in reality, the majority of people who play JRPGs are fucking 20-year-olds, 20-something. Especially nowadays, kids nowadays play what, like 17-year-old kids in Japan don't play JRPGs. They play fucking Fortnite or something, you know. Who cares? Give us more characters. They're all on their 20s or 30s.
捕まった時に黒い鎧の男に奪われたん
We
で
don't
す。
need these 16-year-old brats anymore. We can't relate to them. Most of your fans, JRPG developers, are adults.
一体あのペンダントの宝石には
Make
何があるんです
JRPGs
か。
for adults, not for 15-year-old kids who only play Call of fucking Duty.
なんてことだ。すべてが後手に回ってしまう。まずいな。私は地下墓地に行かなければならなくなった。君たちはここに残るんだ。
その地下墓地に鎧の男がいるんですね。僕たちも行きます。敵を撃たせてください。
ダメだ。
そんな。
So no!
お願いします。
お願いします。
今の君たちでは足手まといにしかならない。
決めつけないでください。やってみなけりゃ。
君はミゲールと互角に渡り合えるか。
No,
それは
he never bested his dad. He never surpassed his
す
teacher.
まんな。親友の忘れがたみを危険な目に遭わせたとあって、先頼むからわがままは言わないでくれ。
The circle button is a bit sensitive. I mean, you've noticed how I accidentally skipped a line of dialogue right now. Sorry about that. It's just very sensitive. This is like the 4th time I've skipped something accidentally. It's an accident.
私たち
モリスンさんはああ言ったけど、俺は待ってるなんて絶対に嫌だぜ。
Like hell.
私は
クレスはどう思う。待ってるつもりなのか。
You're just gonna sit on your ass and wait here because someone else. This is so working design.
村をやったやつら。はっきりしろよ。あの時約束しただろ。必ずみんなの仇を討とうって約束したじゃないか。そりゃモリスンさんの言う通りなのかもしれない。戦ったところで負けるだけなのかもしれない。でも今はそれでも戦わなきゃならない時なんだよ。多いってば。
喧嘩はやめてください。お願い。
なんぞそうどしいの。
There's always an old man. Oh, it's the old man from the previous village. The guy who just said, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go to the forest?" Yeah. And he just walked off the screen, never to be seen again.
おい、モリスンよ
It's that same old man, isn't it?
なんじゃおらんのか。
トリスタン師匠、どうしてここに？
おお、クレスか。わしや
お
茶飲みにここに
クレス
はよ
か。
く来るんじゃよ。
クレスか。
おいしこそこんなところで何をしてるんじゃ。
実は
Always when they voice old man in video games, they always exaggerate like that. And they talk like this. Oh.
というわけなんです。
なんということじゃ。ミゲールはマリアを人質に取られて知ったか。
あの時師匠を呼び出したのも。
いや、わしがあの時村から出なかったとしてもこんな老いぼれひとたまりもなかったろうて。それにしてもモリスが言ったんじゃな。
Yes. Yes.
ちょいと砲術なんぞを使えるからと言って
モリスンさんも砲術師なのですか？
おお、メリルさんとこの娘さんじゃな。母さんそっくりじゃ。美人になるぞい。
You'll be quite the fox. Don't worry, old man. She will. But Archer is gonna be quite a tiger. There is also a newly released translation of East 5 for PS2. Didn't you mention that like a month ago and I told you that I knew about it? Oh, we're getting an ad. We're getting an ad. Why is she purple?
でもなぜ
What the fuck happened there?
なぜみんなが僕やミントのことを
知りたいか。
Yes. Are we the chosen ones?
やっぱり僕たちは仇を討ちたいんです。クレス
Kurese! Chester just said class. We heard that. We heard him saying class. Why is the translation dude? Yeah. These fucking people.
クレスさん、
モリスンさんの言ったことが正しいかもしれないけど、僕はもう迷わない。師匠、お願いします。
いいじゃろう。じゃがその装備ではちと心細いの。今行商人が来とるから準備ができたらわしは
The cave to the south. Oh, he's gonna go there by himself. He's gonna beat all those monsters. I'll wait for you there, because this old man is such a badass. He can handle every random encounter in the cave, and he's just gonna leave all the monsters to us, including the boss.
クレス、どうした？イヤリングが、地下牢でもらったイヤリングがない。
Oh, really?
落としたのか？
No, Morrison took it from me.
一体どこでなくしたんだろう。
クレスさん、どうかなさいました？
ああ、なんでもない。行こう。
なんでもない。And there we go. Alright. What do you got, Chester? That's it? Where am I supposed to go? The cave to the southeast?
モリスンさんだけに任せておくわけにはいかない。アミやみんなの仇は俺たちで取るんだ。
お手伝いします。モリスンさんを追いかけましょう。
なんで捕まって地下牢なんかに入れられたんだよ。オルソンおじさんの家で休んだらその晩兵士が。ひでえな。売られたってやつだな。おじさん信じていたのに。まあ生きてるうちにはいろいろあるさ。あんまり気にすんなよ。
And he's dead anyway. Uncle's dead. So was it the southeast or the southwest? Fuck, I don't remember.
よし、地下墓地のある洞窟へ行こう。
Which cave?
その洞
Where?
窟のどこかにモリスンさんがいるはずですね。
そうだ、アミやみんなの仇もな。
Come on! Where's the cave? I'm just gonna go here. I'm fucking... Dude, the rapier is badass! I love the rapier. The weapon I'm currently equipped with. Rapier. Maybe he means that cave that's right behind me. There's a village in there. I don't know. I don't think the cave is this way. Oh, it is! Get out, that's what I can say. I don't get lost. Alright, go. You don't think it was you? I don't remember, somebody told me about the East 5 translation for PS2. Unfortunately, East 5 on PS2 is a remake and it's pretty bad. I'll stream it one of these days, just to show to you guys how bad it really is. The original on the Super Nintendo is better. No, dude. So I'm barely doing any damage. Is this ever gonna end? Is this an unwinnable battle? Maybe I'm not strong enough to take on these guys? Just fucking clicking button and... Finally! Same thing. Come on! Seriously? You know what? Heal me, please? Can you heal me? Thanks. You could help, man. You can beat the shit out of this guy with your mace or whatever. What she want, a staff? Oh, she learned a spell finally. Dude, she was just fucking standing there. Now she has Poe Hammer. Thank God she learned something. What about me? Have I learned anything new? No. Dude, that battle. Slugs, my favorites. I never liked slugs, you know, when I was little. Like most boys my age, I was into insects and bugs. Right? I never liked slugs. Never. They were fucking disgusting. I was into spiders, mantises, into anything except slugs.
Oh, cuteな。
Ooh, cuteな。
モリスンはこの奥の地下墓地へ入っていったわい。気を抜くでないぞ。
Dude.
はい。よし、では恩師に花向けを一つ。奥義の何たるかを教えてやろう。奥義。そうじゃ。恩師は第三教練まで終えておるか。
はい。この間第4教練までは終わります。
おお、ならばすぐにできるようになる。よく聞く。奥義とは2つの必殺技の組み合わせの上に成り立つ。
Is this a new feature of this remake? I don't remember any of this in the original game.
日頃からの精神と肉体の修養、そして2つの必殺技を極限まで鍛え上げることで。
理屈はわかりますが。
とりあえず覚えておくがいい。魔人剣と飛燕連脚から成り立つ奥義。
No, I don't, old man, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me
そ
anyway.
れが奥義魔人飛燕脚じゃ。
奥義なんて僕に使いこなせるんでしょうか。
魔人剣
ニゲールは重視になる頃にはすでに体得しておったぞ。血を信じるがいい。大気は万世するという言葉もあるしの。
Were these combination art tests in the PS1 version?
わかり
That's
ま
the
した。
one I
頑
beat.
張ってこい。
Does anybody know? You gotta hit them with holy stuff? Oh, do you mean the skeletons that I was fighting? Well, the old man here should have done that. Instead, he just stayed there. How do you get past all those logs, man? Great, now I'm swordsman. Practice makes perfect. Say, there's a little trick to streamline the commanding of your companions' art usage. It may come in handy at times. We'll know. None should enter. You shall not enter. There we go. I don't have anything holy though. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. What if I change to semi-auto? He just jumps over him? Yeah, beat the shit out of him, Mint! I don't have anything to heal myself. Dude, this is ridiculous. Yeah, knock him out. Yeah! My god, seriously? This is so fucking stupid, come on! Any boss will die faster than this fucking mummy. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to do the demonic whatever? I wasn't even paying attention. How do they expect me to pay attention? I don't understand what's going on here. I have no idea what to do. There's another coffin in there. What am I supposed to do here? No, I did. Does anybody know what the hell am I supposed to do with them? How do I beat that fucking mummy? Maybe I need a better weapon. I probably need better weapons, right? Can barely afford anything in this fucking game. One point of defense? $300 for 1 point of defense? I think I'll keep the rapier. Yeah, I don't have any more money. Don't you sell like a 350? Can I, like, rest? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I have no idea how to beat the mummy. I don't even understand. Maybe it's a puzzle and you're not supposed to fight the mummy. It's been 20 years since I played this game. I don't remember. Let's go. Maybe you just need to level up, I don't know. I mean, the only solution I can think of... The only solution I can think of is just fucking get stronger. Okay, Yeah, I'm doing a bit more damage now. I don't feel that much of a difference now. Look at this. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. No fucking idea. Just ignore the coffins, I guess. Let's just go. Maybe I'm not even supposed to beat the fucking things. Oh, the first boss of the game is now a random encounter? Well, technically the second boss. The first boss is the boar, right? Well, these guys sure are weak, man. Maybe this version is a grind fest. Why is it taking me forever to kill anything? It's ridiculous. Maybe this version is a grind fest? Fucking finally. Level up. Everybody leveled up. I'm stronger now. Give me that. Give me the cheese. Give me the fucking cheese. I don't feel stronger. Okay, let's get... Come on, Chester. Your arrows aren't reaching the enemy. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, there we go. You finally figured it out. Dude. And what do I do here? Nothing. And this encounter rate, man. This is the PSP we're talking about. I mean, this was the shit back in the 90s. So this is the PSP. These enemies with 1,000,000 HP. And me doing like 2 points of damage. 3. And getting into a shit ton of random encounters. Like, what the fuck, man? Look at this. Like, it can't be that I'm just under-leveled. Right? It can't be. I'm doing something wrong. Did I change to hard? No, I'm on normal. Enhanced holy bottles. Let's turn that to off. It was already on off. I don't think that's gonna do anything though. I don't understand. Maybe I'm supposed to go back and buy the fucking saber? Oh, there's someone.
あれは
誰か倒れている。
いやこれ寝てる
She's sleeping.
もしもしもしもし
Moshi moshi! Moshi moshi! Morning, Dad. What?
いや僕は君のお父さん。
あれ、なんだ君たちか。よかった。
What? Do you know who we are?
お知り合いです。
いや
寝ぼけてるぞこい
知らないふりするなんて冷たいな。
だから知らないって
あの
Who's this girl?
寝てたら危ないですよ。
疲れてついつい居眠りを。で、君たちもやっぱあいつを。
君たちもって。じゃあ君も黒い鎧の男を追って。
What's going on here?
黒い鎧の。
話が噛み合ってない
This
ぞ
conversation is going nowhere.
ああ、ごめんごめん。人違いだった。
Yeah, you do!
てか、時間違い？
この人
じゃあ、バイバイ。
Yeah, bye. Later.
あちょっと待って
Oh, ちょっと待って
じゃなかった。
あだからちょっと待って言っちゃったなんか変わった人
あの人。
違うような感じだった
だったら、
さあなまずは
あさ
Yeah, let's get a move on. Keep fighting enemies that take forever to kill. Maybe the game is a grind for all these fucking guys again. Dude, look at this, I'm barely doing anything. Yeah, do that. Ho hammer. Level up. Fucking grind fest. Almost accidentally loaded. Come on, give me a new sword. Give me like a badass sword that's strong against the undead. This is just takes forever to kill anything. Maybe what the game is expecting me to do is to do the combination art test, but I don't know, I don't remember how to do them. The old man probably explained it to me and I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. I'm a streamer! That's what streamers do! Talk! How am I supposed not to talk and pay attention to everything I read on screen? Come on. And I'm pretty sure if he explained it to me, it was like a poor explanation. Right? It probably was. 'Cause he's an old man.
獲物は逃がさないね
Level up, alright. Now we're talking. Now I'm level 8. I should be able to do more than 5 points of damage. Well, this is strange. No knob or keyhole on this thing. Maybe it'll open up with something else? Like maybe here? Oh, Dude, I'm trying to move this fucking thing. What the fuck? You know, when this remake came out, I think Tales of Eternia was out, and it just plays better. New spell. Way to go, Mint. I'm trying to move this fucking statue. Why can't I? Is there another statue I can move? I can't fucking move this. No, the puzzle is like obvious, you know, I'm supposed... I'm definitely kicking their asses faster this time around, so... Kill me, come on. No, don't do that. Fucking kill me. Thanks. Button masher, man. Alright. Am I supposed to move these? Probably not. What this? Oh! It's a boss fight? Yeah, beat the shit out of him, Mint. With your staff. Barely doing anything to him. Maybe I do need that fucking sword, you know? Maybe I need the saber. Maybe the rapier is just fucking useless against these enemies in this dungeon. I should go back and buy the saber. Probably. I think that's probably the problem. I'm barely doing anything. Look at this. I'm not seeing the damage I'm doing. Like, what am I doing? Like 6 damage? 1, 2. You know what's going on? Maybe most enemies here are weak against slash, but strong against thrust. And my weapon right now focuses on thrust. I think that might be the issue. Come on. I'm not even doing anything. Look, I'm not doing anything. Fuck this. Oh, okay, well, thank you, Chester. I was gonna leave. Like, I need the different sword. No, not load. Save. It's just better if I get out of here and buy the fucking sword. Oh, give me that. Oh, there we go. I got a saber now. Thank God. I don't have to leave the dungeon. Please make it better. Yeah, so there we go. Slash 29, thrust 26. Yeah, so let's just try with the saber, I guess. Hopefully that'll be better. Alright, good chance to talk. I don't see that much of a difference. Not much of a difference, though. I don't know, maybe I am doing more damage. Okay. I am doing more damage to this demon. So he's weak to Slash. Or Slash just works better against him, you know? See, that went faster. So, okay. Apparently I had the wrong weapon. What? I'm gonna have to carry this fucking statue all the way down? Well, it kind of fits, you know. Well, problem solved. Had the wrong weapon all along. Hey, that rhyme. Just classic. I like the sprite work in this remake. Good graphics for a remake. Though Eternia looks better. Ooh, that's the boss. Alright, I have time. Fresh meat! It's not the boss, it's just two of these guys. Get away from my girl! Look at her! Beating the shit out of the demons with her staff. Love that. Alright, I got the necklace. Looks like a plain old jewel to me! The Wraith Ruby. Alright, let's take that back to the old man, I guess. Right? Dude, I'm so fucking tired. My hand hurts already from all the fighting. Jesus Christ. All I want to do is take the damn thing to the old man. Woo! A chainmail. There we go. It's random encounters, man. Maybe I should memorize this. Okay. It's probably gonna be important at some point. Where am I, by the way? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Just go. Yeah, I know I should probably level up. I'm missing out on all the experience that I need, you know. But I can do that some other time. Maybe it's the thing we need for the mummies at the entrance here. Maybe here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we couldn't go there before. There we go. What's this weird diagram? Okay, this probably leads to the actual boss fight. Oh, it leads to more of the dungeon? Whoa! And that probably hurts me, I knew it. Well, I'm actually close to the entrance, you know, might as well just go back and restock or save or anything. What's this? Oh, there we go. That's cool. Well, I feel like I gotta go back and restock. Well, apple gels were fine. We can only have 15 anyway. It's a Tales game. We got the orange gel. We got four of these, one of these. We have no life bottles though. That's suicide in this game. Not having life bottles is suicide. So we're just gonna go back and... He's still saying the same fucking thing. Dude, don't get stuck in there. I can take on these guys, no problem. Dude, they should die in like 2 seconds. There we go. It took 7 seconds. Not 5. Or 2. Alright, each life bottle is gonna cost me a fucking kidney. Saber, we got that. Oh, the ring mail. We can... There we go. Is there anything for, like, mint? Any armor for her? No? It was just the round shield. Leather gloves. Cape. What does a cape do? Well, it's an accessory, let's just get one. I don't know. Oh, defense. Increases defense. Should probably get one for each character, you know. There we go. We can sell all these fucking longswords that I got. The rapier, this fucking thing. We're good, right? We have the best of the best. Well, I don't have a leather helm. 2 more of these. I'm gonna need a bunch of these. 5 should be fine. Oh, and the capes, right? That I bought. Yeah, 1 for each character. Yeah. So we're good. Anyway, so that's Tales of Phantasia X on the PSP. My opinion, I like it, of course. You know, I'm a big fan of the original PS1 game. Well, the original is a Super Famicom. But I loved back in the day, 20 years ago, when I first played the PS1 version. I loved it, but nowadays, if you play that version, it's severely outdated. It's not that fun to play anymore. It's all the slowness of the combat, the movement, the exploration, the interface. I don't know. It's outdated. Unfortunately, the last version of this game is this one, and it doesn't look really like a big improvement. Like Tales of Eternia came out around the same time, and it plays better, and it looks better, you know? So it's a bit of a shame that we haven't got anything for the past 15 years or more of this game. Namco just abandoned it. But I don't know, it plays decently. I mean, it's better than the PS1 version, for sure. The translation leaves a lot to be desired. There's a lot of added lines that the voice actors aren't saying, you know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Live Bottle Productions, you know, those guys. I mean, I've proven before that they do censor stuff and remove stuff and add stuff, you know, kind of like working designs. But it is what it is. It is the only version in English to play of this PSP remake. It's good, I like it, you know. It's a bit dated. It feels dated, you know, when other Tales games are much more fun to play. But this is Phantasia. It's the first Tales of game ever made, so if you're a big fan of the franchise, I think this is an absolute must-play, despite its outdated mechanics. But it's a good remake, it's a good effort. But it could have been better, that's what I'm trying to say. If they were going back 15 years ago when they made this remake, or 18 years ago, I don't know how old it is, but if they were gonna do a PSP remake of this game, they could have done better. Bigger graphics, bigger sprites, improved battle controls. But I don't know. It's not that bad. I like it. It's a good version. And it's probably the best version of its game to play as of 2026. Maybe someday there's gonna be a remake in HD 2D with no politicized censorship, please, Namco. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate the views. The 10, 20, 80,000 views this is gonna get, probably. It's not. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and see you next time.